Nice to be here. All right. Hey, Mike.
Hi. I'm warm already.
Yep. It's warmer out here. It's good.
The intrepid Sunday night folk fans.
Yes.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's here for the crowd, always, all night long. Great to see you. Let's do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And to our internet friends as well, hello. Can you hear okay?
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, okay, good.
Feels a lot quieter than the sound check. I felt so loud. But it's good. If you can hear us, that's what matters.
I just realized I left our set list backstage, but we know what we're doing by now. We've been doing this 20 years. Is this anyone's first time seeing us? I'm just curious. All right, great. Well, thanks for coming out. We're Mike and Ruthy. We also have a band called the Mammals. Thank you, yeah. We started doing this more or less full time back in 2001 is when the first Mammals record came out. It was called Born Live. And the Mammals is generally a 5-piece band. And we make little excursions to do these duo shows throughout the decades, especially when we had our kids. We downsized a little bit. This song was born in 2011, and it's Woody Guthrie lyrics that were sent to us by his daughter Nora Guthrie, who administers the Woody Guthrie archives. And she sends the unfinished work of Woody Guthrie to lucky artists like us. So these words were written in 1947 by Woody, but he never recorded it, so we don't know how he intended it to go. So we got to make up some music for this beautiful piece of writing. It's something he wrote when he was living in the Coney Island neighborhood of Brooklyn on Mermaid Avenue, which they just renamed Woody Guthrie Way a few years back. I know, it's cool, huh? And we were working from this sort of tattered sheet, just a scan of it, that was typewritten. But beneath the ink of the typewriter was actually some paint. Woody was a painter, and my guess is the closest piece of paper to the typewriter was a painting he was working on. So he just rolled it on in and started plunking away right on the painting. So the page itself was sort of breathtaking. At the very bottom of the page, he had a little note for us. If music and songs ever do get to be put over soft speakers in all of our subway trains, I'd like to sit back, ride along, and listen to this one song. Someday our subway trains might have some kind of music in them. There's plenty on the eyes and the faces of the folks riding along to make up 1,000 good songs about. If you just watch real close at the looks on the faces. If you look and listen a little bit closer, you might even hear an old and a new song. Somewhere, away back in the grazing lands of your own old memories and future plans.
I am riding on this western train this gray and rainy day. I'm looking out my window at a sight so fair to see. I've walked and rode in rain and sun through Brooklyn, Bronx, and Queens. Seen a billion, jillion faces that are New York town to me. Ride my subway train from here to heaven. Ride my ferry boat up my muddy river. Walk our beach sand and our blades of green grass. My New York City is the town where I found you. I can see our black roof housetop shining yonder in the rain. I can see our concrete highway running yonder in the sun. And I see your face there shining where the kids play in the streets. And a billion, jillion windows that are New York town to me. Ride my subway train
Simple.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right. Well, we may not have the full quantity of people.